Okay, so I just recorded my figure haul. I might as well do my manga, anime, and video game haul and stuffed animal. That's just one. Anyway, I did the last one on this like funky little table tripod thing. It like attaches to like the lip of your table, and it did not go well. So I'm just gonna do this one with my hand controlling the camera. So it's gonna be shaky. It's gonna suck, but at least it'll be in frame. Because the last video was not very good in frame. It was like off to the right. I'm never gonna get this shit down, but thank God it's not a job. It's just something I enjoy doing as a hobby. I watch videos like this all the time, so I wanted to make them too. Is the flashlight going? All right, we'll go to the manga first. Let's do the manga first. Up first, we have Maid-sama. I got the full series in these little omnibus editions. I bought these before Right Stuff collapsed or was assimilated into Crunchyroll. Thankfully, I got these before that happened. But this one I bought from Amazon because it was like out of stock for forever. So yeah, I got this one from Amazon. I originally had these in like the single volumes when they were coming out, and then I stopped, and then all of a sudden they got really hard to find. So I was like, shit, how am I gonna get these? But thankfully they still had these in stock. Amazingly enough, this is a really nice series. I don't usually enjoy too much shoujo, but this is funny. This is a good one. I have to admit, I watched the anime first, but I'm someone who will watch the anime and then immediately look for the manga or anything else like associated with it, so I have more material to go through. So yeah, I still have to read these, though. I got them just recently. They all came, and I might have even already showed these off for all I know. I don't remember. Like, some of the stuff you've probably seen, I just felt like making a video because I did get a couple of new things. But yeah, this is 11 and 12. These are very colorful volumes too. They look great on the shelf. I kind of forget the names though. Like I know the guys Yusue or whatever I can't pronounce Japanese names, but Yusue or something like that. What is her name? Like Masaki. Okay. Is it Masaki? Is that Masaki? Yeah. That's Masaki, right? Good lord. It's been a while since I watched the show, so yeah. But this was a very interesting series. It was really fun to go through. Made me laugh a lot. I watched it. It was like one of the first shows I ever watched, like purely in its sub format, like the original format. And I swear my brain just did not comprehend English at all for weeks after that. But I definitely prefer subs now. Not gonna get in that debate because I like both. Sometimes the dub fits better, sometimes the sub is better. Moving on from that, we have the 11th volume of My Dress Up Darling. I really hope these two fucking get together before it ends because it's getting kind of annoying at this point. As usual, these things are always good like this. I don't know why I torture myself, but this is really good. Like, this series is really good, so, yeah. Volume 11, I don't know if I showed Volume 10 off or not. I may have, I may not have. Okay, let's move along here. I got the third box set for Bleach. Yeah, I don't have box set number 2 yet. I just kind of jumped the gun and went straight for 3. It was on sale, was what it was. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of the sale. And I had to get it. Ignore my like bag family thing over there. Like, we've all got those. This one just happens to be in my room. It shouldn't be, but it is. There's all the Gotai boys and girls. And side, and then yeah. So where does it open? This side. Oh, I see artwork. That looks really nice, actually. That's really nice. But here's all the volumes. Tucked away all neat in the last ones. I'm excited to read this series whenever I get box set 2. I've already messed it up. Oh well. It's just the box, I tell myself, even though I collect this shit. So these out of the way. Alright, so we'll go to the anime next. I might have shown this. Like, here's a repetitive theory. I may have shown this all before. This is a Rascal Does Not Dream series, as it says right there. I was literally reading that through the camera. My phone. But yeah. I bought the movie, and then they come out with this shit, which is, this is the series and the movie combined. Fantastic. Yeah. Aniplex towers are so expensive, but I really like their packaging and stuff. And this is pretty much the only way you can get the series, so kind of screwed. If you don't pay it, you don't get it, you know? So I got that. And then I have Makoto Shinkai's latest film, Susume, which was really nice. I really enjoyed it. Like, I got all emotional over the cats. Oh, God. But yeah, this movie was great. I enjoyed it way more than Weathering with You, which I didn't mind. I really enjoyed that one too, but yeah. And we have Bleach. The 1,000 Year War box set 1. Part 1, whatever. I haven't even watched this arc yet. Yeah, I gotta catch up on Bleach. I have not watched this series since I was a teenager. Like, I'm in my 30s now. It's been a long time. I gotta catch up. I gotta go back through and watch the whole series all over again. That's a pretty daunting task when you got 300 episodes to go through. You know? Anyway, Sentai had a sale a few months ago. They're having another sale now. By the way, it's anime. Like, anime. You guys know what I mean? But Sentai had a sale, and I picked up 3 titles because, yeah, I didn't want to go overboard. I've been collecting a lot of shit lately. This is Kaza-san and Morning Glories. I'm going to be honest with you, I picked this up just because it's a Yuri. But when I went to watch it on High Dive, like after I picked it up because I was too lazy to put my disc in the Blu-ray thing, I fell asleep on it. So, yeah. Maybe it's a cute story and I just don't realize, but yeah, I fell asleep on it. And then we have a repeat buy, which is The Garden Words by Makoto Shinkai. This is one of his shortest works. I say one of because he does have another short work. A couple of other short works, actually, in his early career. But this one was a really good one. And I know they re-released it on Blu-ray, so I wanted to get it again. I think I have it on Blu-ray already, though. But yeah, it was just for free shipping, honestly. So I grabbed it. I really like this story, though. Like, I have the book for it, too, and I'm really glad that the novel ends way better than the novel did for the place promised in our early days. Because, yeah, this is a way better ending than that in the novel. I kind of wish the movie was longer, though, because it was a really good movie. And then we have Iraduku, my bad. The World in Colors. This was a fantastic series. I loved this so much. Like, it's about this witch who loses her ability to see colors. And so she travels back in the past. And, kind of just rediscovers who she is and stuff. And meets, her family from the past. I think it's her grandma. I think it's her grandma. I can't remember. Anyway. But yeah, she goes back and meets this girl in the past. And she's related and whatever. And yeah, she kind of rediscovers herself and her ability to see colors. Which is really cool. But it's also really sad. Like, the ending is just... I don't really care for the ending too much. I mean, I like it, but yeah, just watch it. You'll understand what I mean. A throwback. Like, super throwback. We have Rave Master. This was the Cartoon Network release of the anime. It didn't last very long. Like, this is my favorite manga of all time. So I had to get this. Like, I had it once and I gave it to a friend. And I wanted to get it again, so I did. Yeah, we have Rave Master here. Volume 2. And Volume 3. Oh no, I went backwards. This is Volume 1. Yikes. I'm an idiot. Anyway. They didn't do much with that series. I mean, I know they did more episodes, but this was all that was released from them. But yeah, anyway. So we have another oldie. We have Ark the Lad, which I just got literally like today, I think. I seen it on eBay for $30. I was like, yeah, you know what? Why not? Why not? I enjoyed the game a lot, so yeah, maybe the anime would be good. I don't know. It's usually not the case, but I'll see. It's a classic. Like, I love classic anime. I can't help when I see a good deal on some classic anime. My wrist is killing me from holding this phone. But I don't remember anything about the game, unfortunately. Like, it's the theme. It's the theme tonight. I don't remember shit. And then we have another oldie. Like, I just love classic anime. But this is Police Teacher. I do already own this series, but I wanted to get this box set because it goes with my Police Twins box set. But yeah, this is a enjoyable series. Oh god. Very, very goofy show. And then moving on to video game pickups. Not very many, honestly. We have The Legend of Heroes on the the PSP. Prophecy of the Moonlight Witch. I haven't played this yet, but I played Vermilion, a tear of Vermilion, or something like that. I really love that game. That is like my favorite game on the PSP. This is also one of my favorite series, the Legend of Heroes games. So, yeah, I'm super glad to own this, even though it cost me way too much on eBay. And the third game is going to cost even more, but I'm definitely going to get that too, so I can play it. And then we have the Japanese version of Tales of Exilia. I own this game in English, but it is literally one of my favorite games ever. So I'm just going to pick up, I'm just going to pick it up whenever I see it. Like, in moderation, though, so I'm not bankrupting myself on a game I already own. And here's another throwback. We have Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm gonna be honest, I bought this purely for the artwork inside the case because I already own the game. And I replaced my old PS2 cases, so I needed this artwork because the game was a gift when I was younger from my cousin who needed my cases. Like these game cases, so he could trade in his PlayStation 2 games to GameStop. And then he gave me some games in return to pay for the cases, I guess. And Kingdom Hearts 2 had me one of those games, and so it came without a case. And yeah, I paid like $2 on eBay for this. It was worth it. And then we have the collector's edition for Tales of Symphonia. And this is the Chronicles edition, so it comes with the second game there, which I don't know. I know Symphonia, but I don't know. I think it's Dawn or New Dawn or something like that. But yeah, I found this sealed for like $120. I couldn't pass it up. Could not pass it up. I sent a best offer in as well, so it was even cheaper. Oh, Dawn of the New World is what it's called. That was close. But yeah, you get all this stuff in there, which is cool. And this is that number. 17170 out of 18,000. Which is really cool. So yeah. I'm glad I got that. And then lastly for the video games we have the very typical one that's been going around lately, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I do not own a PlayStation 5, so I cannot play this yet. Final Fantasy VII was not my favorite Final Fantasy entry, so I'm not really super thrilled. I don't really care if I play it immediately or not. But I do like what they're doing with the game, I guess. I just don't like that they split it up into 3 fucking games. It's ridiculous to me. It looks nice, I guess. But yeah, like, Final Fantasy VIII is my favorite game from the series. Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy VI, 9. I very much like 12, despite all the controversy surrounding it. And yeah, I guess my favorite games in like 10. I wish we would get a remake of this quality with 8 without changing too much. But that's clearly not gonna happen. Like they even said it wouldn't happen, which really sucks. I mean, maybe something will come true for me. Maybe I'll get like my Legend of Dragoon remake. Probably not. Okay, and then the very last thing I have is this little plushie from Princess Mononoke. This is Yaku, which is the elk that Prince Ashitaka rides around on. How do I get a good angle of him? He's very cute. I love him so much. Okay, anyway, that is my my haul for now. Yeah, I'll have more definitely eventually. But yeah. I never know how to end these, so I'm just gonna go.